Minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, ignition, and liftoff at a Dragon return to Space Launch Complex 40.
Tons of science and cargo take flight on NASA's SpaceX 30th Commercial Resupply Services mission. Falcon 9 at 1.7 million pounds of thrust. Pitching downrange, hearing good calls of performance. Nominal trajectory as Falcon 9 and Dragon arc out to the northeast.
Falcon 9 has successfully lifted off from Slick 40 at Cape Canaveral Space Force Station. And during ascent, we will tilt or gimbal our engines, guiding the rocket into what we call a gravity turn. Through this turn, the vehicle is flying both up and
telemetry nominal.
Horizontally away from the launch pad. Now, this rocket typically needs to go about 17,500 miles per hour horizontally in order to make it to orbit and avoid being pulled back down to Earth. So moments ago, we did throttle the engines down in preparation for max Q, or maximum aerodynamic pressure, in just a couple seconds.
Max Q.
There was that call out for max Q.
Miko.
Stage separation confirmed.
Stand by condition. Stage 1 boost back startup.
There you heard and saw those events happening back to back. Awesome views of the first stage flipping back around as it performs its boost back burn. Again, we had main engine cutoff of the first stage separation, second engine start on the second stage, and that first stage doing the awesome flip as it starts its boost back burn. Now this burn is a little under a minute, so we have about 20 seconds left in this burn. In about 3 minutes after that, we will have 2 additional burns on the first stage to prepare to land back at landing zone 1 at Cape Canaveral. We are at T plus 3 minutes and 30 seconds here in today's mission. CRS-30 is SpaceX's
Stage 1 boost back shutdown.
There's that confirmation for the boost back shutdown of the first stage.
Nominal trajectory.
Stage 1 entry burn startup.
There is the start of the stage 1 entry burn. And this is a 3-engine burn on the first stage of Falcon 9.
Stage 1 entry burn shutdown.
There you
Stage
saw
1 FTS has safed.
really cool views of the end of the first stage entry burn and
Both
the flight
stages nominal trajectory.
and the call outs for nominal trajectory and the flight termination system being safed. Now the first stage that is supporting today's mission has just performed this entry burn for the 6th time. Falcon 9 is the world's first orbital class reusable rocket, and this allows SpaceX to refly the most expensive parts of the rocket, which in turn drives
Stage 1 transonic.
down the cost of access to space. Now coming up, we have that landing burn starting in just a few moments. There's the start of
Stage 1 landing burn.
start of that landing burn. Really cool view of Cape Canaveral coast.
Stage 1 landing leg deploy.
Wow, wonderful views of that first stage
Stage
landing.
1 landing confirmed.
Back at landing zone 1, looking pristine there, and there you have it.
Guidance.
That landing marks SpaceX's 286th recovery of an orbital class rocket.
MVAC shutdown.
There is that second engine cutoff with the MVAC shutdown call out. You can see Dragon floating away there. It's very exciting to see. Dragon is drifting away from Falcon 9 second stage there, confirming good spacecraft separation.